Hey guys, TK here. Gonna go through all of the painted flamethrower boost. Kind of funny, I did not realize that the UI scale actually applied to the garage as well. So I kind of have been complaining about the tooltip getting away when I turned it at this angle. Well, that's not really a problem anymore because obviously it shrank down quite a bit. I'll still do it from this side to start. So obviously here's your defaults that everybody gets for free. At the end of the video I will be doing a lot of comparisons because we do have a painted pink, a painted purple, now I think we've got a painted crimson, and so on. So I think I'll do comparisons on a lot of these to see the differences. I really like the look of a lot of these. I mean, like the gray looks great to me. I love the look of the black. Even though it's not that dark, I still really like the look of it. I like the burnt sienna. I mean, really, almost all of these I think look pretty darn good. And I really like the crimson for some reason. It just kind of sticks out really well. I'm not sold on the audio. Like, I kind of wish I could have the standard boost sound with this look. But I still like the look of it. And we'll flip it around. And that was my dog. I'll probably use crimson when I jump in a game for fun. Although I do like the black and gray quite a bit too. I don't know what it looks like. We'll do it from this angle. Right here. They all have that hint of blue coming off at first before you actually see the colors. And that's the big difference between if you go to the originals. I'll show you real quick. They don't have that hint of blue. That's probably the biggest difference I think we're seeing on the painted variants. And one more time from this angle just for fun. And then I'll jump in a game real quick with the crimson, and then I will come back and do some major comparisons between all of them. Let's do this. And that was my dog again. I don't know what he hears outside that's getting him so upset. So there you have it. I like the look of it. Looks pretty darn good. But let me turn this back down. You know what's odd? In my ears, this stuff is blaringly loud when it's on 75. But then when I listen to the videos, it's not that loud. So, kind of weird. So, how about we start with the original versus... Actually, let's do blue versus sky blue. I'll do it from this angle. Not much of a comparison there. Let's do this green versus lime. Also not much of a comparison. Say yellow versus lime. How about red versus... That's a huge difference. Pink versus pink. Purple versus the new purple. I think they did a pretty good job. I mean, that blue coming out of the front, or, you know, right there at the beginning, definitely is more of a flamethrower look. Let's do gray versus black. And versus white. And let's do the original versus burnt sienna. And the orange. I don't know. I think they did a really good job. It is kind of funny that I was talking about how these don't really have that hint of blue. The original does. It has the blue coming out of it. So I would say the new painted ones probably look more like the original in that way. But there you have it, folks. I don't know what's up next, but probably be a car, I would imagine. I may do another boost since there were more boosts than there were cars. But I'm glad I figured out the UI stuff. I did not realize that I was messing around with the UI yesterday, and I was like, oh, I did not know that. Now I feel like I have to go back and re-record everything I've ever done, especially the early videos with horrible audio. Anyway, guys, that was your flamethrowers. See y'all the next time.